Okay folks, so I'm heading out for a dig on this gorgeous morning here. It's a little bit cool, but the sun's over that way and it's shining right on me, keeping this side of the hill warmed up here. And I just stopped along the way at this spot I was previously digging at before it all collapsed in, and to see if there's any amber bottles, and I see there is a few here that'll be worth taking. I'm looking more like for little miniature ones, but like here's a small one here. I've got somebody that asked me to save little amber bottles for them. They're doing a display in their window, and each window they're doing different colors in, so I'll collect a few of these, put them in the bag, and then I'm going to move over to the better hole. Don't go anywhere. Where are we headed to, driver?
No man's land.
Oh, okay, they're going then. We got a damn good show for you tonight. What do you say, Jane?
Yeah, we got a damn good show. Let's get her done.
All right. Check it out. Just before leaving, I seen this on the ground. I can't tell if there's any design or anything on it. I mean, there's a little pattern around the edge there, but I'm going to take that and clean it up. See if there's any lettering on it. So here's this little piece here, and I cleaned it up enough that I can see there's no lettering or markings on it, so I don't know what that is. Kind of interesting, but maybe it had something glued to it. Who knows? It's nothing to call the Wall Street Journal about, though. Well, I'm still on my way over, but I thought I'd stop at this spot here too along the way and check the talons pile. Look at this. Yeah, lid's still on it. Probably from the 50s, I would imagine, but I'll take that. It's a nice little green sample liquor bottle. There's something here. I'll pull that out. Okay, that's nothing special.
11 minutes later.
Okay, folks, so I am finally over to the old hole here, and look what I'm seeing this morning. The old hole has finally gave way and collapsed. I can see up here it's all caved down in. What I might do today is cut these alders out here and try digging some of this out. But before we get started, let's see what's on the surface here. I can see right away. Here's an ACL soda. Valley Beverages. That looks to be in good condition too. I mean, it's muddy, obviously, but the ACL looks to be on there pretty good. So that could be one keeper there. There's a little amber bottle. I want to take that today too, a little corker. Remember to take that. All these other ones just look like, yeah, they're just like 1950s soda bottles, nothing to get excited about. There's some stuff in here I see. No telling what I'll dig out of here, but I'll just hang tight. I got a lot of work to do here, obviously. Okay, well, here's a decent find right on the surface, folks, that come in on the collapse. It was sitting that way. I just thought it was like an old food jar, but it is a Horlicks malted milk, all embossed up. Probably from the 30s. The older ones are usually colorful, a variety of different shades and shades of green and blue. Okay, viewers, so I've been going over this scenario for a while now, since I've been down here digging and getting deep in there. I've been thinking, what am I going to do when this caves in and I can't get to the back wall? Because it's like 14, 15 feet deep. Well, my alternative is to dig over here, because this section here is already all collapsed. It's basically vertical, straight up and down. I've dug this all out and it's collapsed a couple of years ago. And about, I'm going to say, 1.5 feet, 2 feet in behind all the surface and these alders is the back wall. So I'm just going to clear a section out, and hopefully we'll be right into the back wall as soon as possible, because I sure as heck don't want to dig all that out. I'd be a week digging that all out again. Does that make sense? So I'll start here, we'll go in, and within no time we should be right on the back wall. Oh, got another ACL soda bottle. A local one, Sussex Ginger Ale. ACL looks pretty decent on it. Well, no, that's wiping right off on the back. Anyways, I'll keep it, and before I leave, I'll see what sort of condition it's in once that dries out a bit. I can see it's gone there too. Check this out, folks. There's that great big granite block that was in the side of the entrance to the cave here before it caved out. You might have seen it in previous videos. I mentioned it. I suspected it was helping support the ceiling, keeping it from caving in. Look how big that is. That's got to be 3 feet by 2 feet wide. I don't know how deep it is, but it's still going in there. Man, I'm ever glad that didn't come down on my leg while I was in there shoveling and raking. Holy smokers. I know Jane will be happy that that's caved in. She won't have to worry about me. Blessing in disguise. Anyway, speaking of rocks, Rocks Cousteau has left in the comments several good suggestions for me for doing some videos and little tweaks to the video. So I haven't used any, but if I do, I'll be sure to give Rocks a proper shout out and to give him credit for it. Give credit where credit's due. Most YouTubers don't. They just see somebody comes up with an idea and they take it and run with it. And it's too bad you can't really copyright your ideas, but that's the way it is here on YouTube world. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Well, I tried to get my camera out as quick as possible. That big granite block just come out. I missed it falling though. Yeah, that's a big one. I'll have a job moving that by hand. But it shouldn't be too much work, and I should be right into the back wall there again. So there we go. Let's get at her. Well, it might just be a lot of 50 stuff in this video today, folks, with all this digging and stuff. I got a bottle right here. If I had to guess, I'm going to say it's a De Kuyper gin. Looks like a good size one, though. It's green. Can you see it in there? Sun's shining right on the camera here. I can't see what you're seeing. There it is. No embossing on this side. Flip it over. It is the Kuyper gin. Look at that. That is a nice one. Big one. Cool beans. I'll take it. I can get a date off the base. Nope. Absolutely nothing on. Well, there might be something there, but it's pretty faint. Yeah, nice big De Kuyper gin bottle. Beautiful color. Well, starting to get it opened up, folks. It's a lot of work. This here just rolled out. Let's see if it's another one of those Horlicks malted milks. I think it is. Yep. Right on. Is that ever muddy? Where the heck's that say? Montreal, Canada, that one says. Horlicks malted milk. See what happened? We had a couple of days of heavy rain here. And then yesterday was extremely mild. So I'm guessing all that rain, the weight of it on the soil caved this in. Okay, so I've been at it for an hour and 15 minutes here at the hole, folks. And as you can see, I'm already right into some hard packed stuff. I'd say that's the back wall. Well, I mean, it goes deeper, like, but look what I just scratched out. Little amber vial. I hardly ever find these. If I do, they're broke. This one's good. Little pill vial. I always keep those. Yep. Thin glass. Paper thin.
Warning. The following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Okay, folks, if I can get this big granite block out of here, it would make things a lot easier. It'd be a lot easier digging. As I suspected, it's about 3 feet long. It's about 19 inches wide, or 1.5 feet anyways, and about 10 inches deep. Granite weighs about 200 pounds per cubic foot, so this has got to be at least 300 pounds. 3 or 4 probably. But I got an idea. I'm thinking I'll wrap a rope around the end of it and tip it back. Kind of stand it up and roll it that way. I'll let you know how I make out. Well, the rope idea was a good idea, but it didn't work. So now I've just been bare mauling it, trying to get it out of there. Yeah, that'll do for now. Wow, that thing is fucking massive. Pardon my French. Okay, so I made a $30 sale here, folks. I just want to have a quick look at them before I deliver them. There's a big old VAT 69 liquor bottle. Big green case gin. Another big round green one. The C&C Company Toronto bottle. It's a nice one. This beautiful olive green colored liquor bottle of some sort. We got the Felton's rum, federal law forbids. We got the Hiram Walker whiskey bottle. Gates bottle, beautiful bottle. Got a Chesebro Vaseline, look how purple that is. Glover's Imperial Medicine. It's a nice one. Spavin Cure. And just a couple other random ones. Slickers, so. Nice little sale. $30. Okay, folks. So I'm going to deliver that box of bottles from that bottle sale I made there. And normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm heading this way anyways, and the woman's car is in the shop, so it worked out good. But what I want to say is, I don't put these sales out there on video just to brag about making a sale. It's more to encourage new diggers, or maybe even some older diggers, what the possibilities are. You know, you can sell some of your product, make it a little side hustle, puts a little extra cash in your pocket. That is a possibility, and this is the real deal. This isn't something I didn't just throw a bunch of bottles in a box and say that I made a sale for X amount of dollars. It is an actual sale. So there's that, right? Pays for the gas. Well, this is an older part of the town here. I'd already dropped the bottles off and the money is in the pocket. This place looks like a great spot to look for bottles. Just drive around and have a look. Look at some of these places. Down that stream there, up through that way, looks pretty good too. Look at that big old place. Where are we headed to, driver?
No man's land.
Oh, okay, they're going then.